Learning is never ending. We learn from so many things, and for me it has been a learning experience throughout. From my childhood till today, whatever I have done, it's all through learning from different people. My name is Neeru Duggal. It's Nirmal Duggal, but everyone knows me as Neeru Duggal. I am working with the Amadeus as the country manager. It has been a long journey since all these years where I have come to this point. सानो हुँदाखेरि when I was very small, I was a very quiet child. धेरै कुरा नगर्ने, धेरै मान्छेहरूसँग इन्ट्र्याक्ट नगर्ने त्यस्तो थियो. But over the period of time when I was growing up अनि मान्छेहरूसँग इन्ट्र्याक्सन हुँदाखेरि with my father, with my mother, with my brothers, everyone, I realized that there are certain potentials in me which were hidden, which I was not aware of. अनि बिस्तारै गर्दा I reached to a point. I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya throughout, अनि त्यसपछि college I have done from Venkateshwara College, that is in India. मैले BA गरेको त्यहाँबाट. अनि त्यसपछि I did a personal HR मा एउटा सानो कोर्स गरेको थियो 1 year को. मैले त्यो गरेपछि I joined Hyatt Regency Delhi long time back in 1989 when I started my job. And there when I entered that industry, hospitality industry, I came to know that there's so much to learn because that was the industry where I was in direct contact with the customer, and I learned a lot there. When I came to Nepal, I started getting good opportunities, and there my life totally changed because I got so many opportunities when I came here. And those opportunities which I never did. So I started working. Initially I was with the casino. I was a training manager. I trained all the team. I was with the pre-opening team there. त्यसपछि त्यहाँबाट मैले एयरलाइन्समा शिफ्ट गरेको. I was with Air Sahara. कस्तो रमाइलो एक्सपिरियन्स एयरपोर्टमा काम गर्न. It was really good, a new experience for me. The journey was going on very well. Yes, I had certain difficulties because I was in a new country where I found that I was supposed to take care of my 2 kids who were there all alone, किनकि अलिकति सबैको लाइफमा तलमाथि हुन्छ. So there was a time where I was supposed to take care of my kids, and fine, not a problem at all. I used to be very excited because I used to go to the college also, interact with the students, teach them, come back, alikati office ko kaam pani karne. So I took up 3-4 jobs मैले त्यो टाइममा लिएको थियो, just to give a very good life to my kids हुन्छ नि. And I used to feel also very happy. So it was not a forced decision but it was my own decision which I took. And suddenly त्यो टाइममा my son was 3 years and my daughter was almost 13 years, and suddenly one fine day अलिकति त्यो हुन्छ नि, लाइफ त त्यस्तो स्मुथ गइरहेको थियो, and suddenly I could feel something went wrong. मेरो अलिकति त्यो खुट्टाको 2टा फिङ्गर they started getting numb. त्यो सुत्छ नि त्यस्तो भयो के. It was quite strange for me. कस्तो भइरहेछ, why it is happening, but I thought it's okay, fine. There's something wrong, I knew. It was getting difficult, and it was diagnosed that I had multiple sclerosis. That was a time when I was like, I was not even aware. मैले कहिले पनि सुनेको थिएन multiple sclerosis के हो भनेर. But again, as we say that if we have good people in our life, मेरो family को support थियो. My mother was there, my brothers were there, everyone supported me very well. My kids were very small. They were my motivation at that time, inspiration that I have to get fine भनेर. अनि fine, I went through धेरै medicinesहरू थियो, steroids थियो, धेरै भयो. But finally I was fine. I was happy that I was able to recover. त्यो time I realized that actually if you are positive in your life, तपाईले त्यो सोचे भने it really matters a lot. किनकि मैले त्यो टाइममा सोचे भने म गइहाल्छु, म जान्छु भनेर त nobody would be. The medicines also will not be effective at all. And त्यो टाइममा मैले, so that was my second life. So imagine त्यो टाइममा when I was not even perfectly fine, I was given an opportunity. That also is like really good. I am thankful to all those people who gave me those opportunities त्यो टाइममा. Fine, everything was perfectly fine, everything was going on fine. And then from there was no looking back. No looking back, because every time I was getting good opportunities, I was taking, trying to grab those opportunities, and त्यहाँबाट मेरो graph त्यस्तो गयो. And yes, गर्दा again everything was going very nice, everything is going fine. राम्रो गरिरहेको छु, सबै कुरामा ट्रेनिङ पनि भइरहेको थियो, कलेज पनि भइरहेको थियो, everything was fine. Suddenly Corona started. त्यही छ नि, अब everyone was panicked. सबैजनाले गाह्रो भइरहेको थियो. I could see मेरो आफ्नो फ्यामिलीमा पनि मेरो उता back in India मेरो दाइले एकदमै गाह्रो भयो. He had a brain stroke after Corona, so that was a very thing. So I was also over conscious about this thing. With my team members also, I used to tell them एकदमै ध्यान राख्नुपर्छ. cleanliness, sanitization, everything we were doing perfectly fine. But somehow, Corona le kisi le pan spare kar dena nahi. It happened to me also in me. So it started with alikati, joro aako थियो, and I used to continuously go and smell. Wow, kasto mero smell ठीक छ भने मैले corona भएको छैन भनेर I was thinking, but actually I was positive and I got my test done. थाहा पाएँ that I'm positive. अनि त्यसपछि suddenly ज्वरो त त्यति थिएन, but त्यो ब्रिदिङमा अलिकति प्रब्लम भइरहेको थियो कि नि, ब्रिदिङमा अलिकति धेरै गाह्रो भयो अनि they said okay, you have to admit in the hospital. त्यो टाइममा तपाईँलाई थाहा छ बेड पनि थिएन, रुम्सहरू केही छैन, अब कसरी गर्ने. But again, very good people in my life. I'm blessed to have all of them. There was one bed which was arranged for me. I was taken to the hospital. My oxygen level was very, very low at that time, 61, 62 jati thiyo. It was very low. I was there almost 24, 25 days in CCU, struggling hard. So this is my third birth, right? I was able to come back from that thing also. That was again a very turning point in my life. Okay? And I realized that again, there is certain force which is there. Okay? Hamro bhitre bata एउटा positive huncha. We have certain force which actually keeps us alive. For me, I think, so all this journey which I'm talking about, what I've learned is, first thing is again, be very positive in your life. Good karma really work. So do good karmas and definitely you're going to get good only. It's always give and take. Like you do good for people, you will definitely get good. Dere tola mati aunsa. We don't have to go into, don't give up. That's what my main mantra is, don't give up, because life is so beautiful. If you want to see the positive side, you will find life very beautiful. Actually, I celebrate my life every day now because this is my third birth, right? So God has been great enough. My friends are great. My family is great. They all are there with me. Ups and downs आउँछ केही फरक पर्दैन. That is a life. In case तपाईको graph यस्तो गयो भने मजा पनि आउँदैन के. So the graph has to go like this. तल माथि गयो भने मजा आउँछ. When you are satisfied, when you know it very well that you are doing good for someone and you are able to give that proper life to your kids, that is, I think, that inner peace. And that gave me more positivity. So I just would like to say that don't let the negative emotions control your positive emotions, because that is the most important part which we should understand. Let all your negativity get out and let all the positive emotions come in, because when we are positive, we'll always be able to see the positive side of the life. Life is full of excitement, life is full of struggles, life is full of happiness, life is everything. Because for me now, if you ask me today, what is life? Life is, yes, I am alive and I'm in front of you, I'm talking to you, and I'm able to at least, share my thoughts and my journey with you all. So life is actually very, very precious, which I feel. And when you get something precious, precious what we say is, संभाल के रखना पड़ता है. So we have to make sure, because life is so precious, संभालने के लिए it is all from us, how we take care of our life. So not only as for myself, but for people around me also. So I think, again, having good thoughts, being very positive, taking care of your own self, that is the most important part. I always say, yes, start loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, nobody is going to love you. So start loving yourself. Taking care of people around you. Unknowingly pani hurt na garni. There are so many things which I feel life is so. Again, if you say just in one sentence, I say life is very, very precious, which we have to take care of, and not just take everything very lightly. It's not. It's something which you have got, and you should relish that thing. So that's what I feel life is. Yes, I'm not saying that we have to ignore the negativity. Definitely, there are times when we'll face all these negativities. But again, how to overcome that we have to learn. And again, we can always find happiness in small things also. Happiness is very much important. So in case we are not able to, if we are not happy in life, definitely everything will look negative also. So try and see the happiness in your life. It's a very simple thing. It's only when you're trying to find happiness in the dark, only thing which you're supposed to do is switch on the light, right? And you'll see the happiness everywhere. That's what I feel. Thank you so much.